I'm going to use 2 to play another rule. So again, -2.
That's annoying.
I know. I'm going to play 2 rules.
I'm going to play my 7th and 8th rule.
So why am I putting that inside?
3 law matters, please.
Why am I putting that inside?
And you don't have a captain in place, so she can't even challenge.
Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, no, I do have a captain.
No,
in play.
don't do it. We didn't hear your catchphrase this video.
What was my catchphrase?
I don't know how I'm going to come back from this.
I don't think I can come back from this.
What's up, Illuminators? It's Charlie and Mattis, and today we're celebrating the release of Lorcana's 6th set, Azurite Sea, by taking the starter decks for a spin. I'm going to be playing this deck. This is Genius Reinvented.
And I'll be playing a Seaworthy Crew. This deck just here in my hand.
Should we talk about the decks?
Let's change it. Look at the screen and let's do it.
So, as I said, I'm playing Genius Reinvented. This is a deck built around all of the Inventor synergies that are getting added to Lorcana this set. Be sure to check out our videos on the deck guides for these decks so you can get an idea of how to play them. But really, what I'm looking to do is getting inventors out there and questing for as much as I can. Key to this is going to be Antcast's biggest fan, who's going to give my inventor characters +1 lore when she quests. We want to keep her nice and healthy, so we have cards like Baymak's Personal Healthcare Companion, who will let me remove damage from my characters. Other really interesting cards in this deck are cards like Go to Mago. She's not only evasive, which is always helpful, but she will also allow me to gain lore equal to the damage on a chosen character, so she could be a very good way to close the game. I also have a few ward characters in this deck like Goofy Expert Shipwright, who will even give other characters ward to protect them. And in terms of removal, we have the Emerald Chromacon, which will return Mattis's characters back to his hand if he banishes mine in a challenge. So a little bit of disruption. And hopefully we'll be able to close out the game with something like You Came Back, which is an action that allows me to ready a chosen character to quest them twice. So that in combination with Antcast could really be devastating. Do you want to tell us about your deck, Mattis?
So let's do this. So I have an Umber Ruby deck here, a Seaworthy Crew. With the help of plenty of other pirates, we will navigate the dangers of the Azurite Sea while seeking adventure and precious lore. And how are we going to do that, you ask? So on the Umber side, one of the vital cards here is the new Winnie the Pooh Honey Pirate. So really, with his ability, whenever this character quests, I can reduce the cost of my next character in play. We only have 1 copy of this in the deck. So it's very important to play other cards to be protecting him across the way. So a good example is Rue. So with Rule, we can decrease the strength of my opponent until the start of my next turn. Another very important and cool cards that we have here that helps with the synergy is the Pool Pirate Ship item, which will be allowing me to return pirate characters from my discard. And also on the other side, we have Gene Hawkins' Honorable Pirate. That is the super rare from this starter deck. And pretty much that's your way to filter and go to the top of your deck looking for pirates. And you can reveal any number of them and put that straight to your hand. On the other side, some good cards is Moana Kakamora Leader. She will be able to allow you to move any number of characters to the same location for free. And the location we're targeting here is 100 Acre Island to give you some lore as you get banished while you're here. And finally, the last 2 cards I wanted to bring some attention to is Moana Self-Taught Sailor. She's a very powerful card at a 1-drop, but this character can't challenge unless you have a captain character in play. Hopefully with a pirate deck and loads of captain, that won't be a problem. And Wendy Darling Courageous Captain is an evasive card that while you have another pirate's characters in play, this character will get +1 strength and +1 lore. So I think that's a good summary of everything you're going to be playing around here, likely going a little bit aggro, but very excited for that.
Okay, so should we see who's going to start?
Let's do this.
High roll or low roll?
Low roll.
Low roll, okay. 17.
Oh, I'm glad with that. 6. Okay, I'll get started.
Okay, yes. So we're going to do 2-game format as always, so you get to see the decks going first each.
Yes.
And let's have a look what we've got.
And as Charlie said, with the goal of this deck, just trying to see and test and see how cool it is. We're not focusing as much as teaching the gameplay as low level. If you do want all the details, we did do 2 videos dedicated to that, right? It's the guide to see or how to play a Seaworthy Crew and how to play Genius Reinvented. So just check the links here, down in the description at the end of this video. Maybe you should check the Seaworthy Crew first.
So I'm going to alter 3 cards.
Okay. I'm ideally looking for the curve, obviously. I think I'm just going to alter 2. I might be taking a risk here.
Wow.
But let's try.
Makes me feel less confident about my hand now.
And now we are aware we're playing without the sleeves. We didn't have the time to sleeve it just before recording this. We'll be careful with those. So thank you. Because we know that comment will come. We are very aware of that. I'm sorry. Who's starting?
You're
Me.
starting.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to.
No, I will
don't mind
start.
starting.
Okay. I will ink Jasmine, Rebellious Princess, and then for 1, I'm going to play Moana herself, Sapphire Sailor, 3/2 questing for 1, with the ability Learning the Ropes. This character can't challenge unless you have a captain character in play.
Okay.
So I can't do anything anyway, but it's your turn.
So I'm going to draw for turn.
Just realizing, are there many captains lower, like early game? I don't think
Wendy
there are.
Darling.
Is she a 2 cost?
it's
Okay, I
2
need the
cost,
Wendy
yeah.
Darling, otherwise I can't do anything with this.
So I'm going to ink Baymax's health chip. I will grab one of these fancy ink tokens.
Oh yeah,
And I'll
let's do
remind
this.
Mateus to do the same.
Let's do this. There we go.
And then I'm going to use that ink token. I'm going to play Fred, Mascot by Day. He's a 1/1 that quests for 1 with the ability. How cool is that? Whenever this character is challenged, gain 2 law.
Whenever he challenges.
Whenever
okay.
whenever I'm challenged.
Ah, you are challenged.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I cannot challenge anyway.
No,
So
right,
that worked out
That
well.
will be my turn.
Okay, it's already set. Draw for a turn. Okay.
I don't have a lot of inventors in my hand.
At least she can quest, and she's quite strong, right? So, okay, so I will ink Rabbit. And then for 2, I'm going to play Winnie the Pooh, Honey Pirate. He's a 2/2 questing for 1, support. And with the ability We Are Pirates, you see. Whenever this character quests, you pay 1 less for the next pirate you play. Next pirate character you play this turn.
He's not a captain, right?
He's not a captain,
Okay,
so
so
she
Moana
cannot
can't
challenge.
challenge,
But there's
okay.
nothing to challenge. She can quest though.
She can definitely
I will
quest.
start, and I'll quest for 1, and that will be my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to ready, set, draw.
Let's hope he doesn't have any rush characters. I don't remember if you
I
do.
don't think I do, to be honest. I'm going to ink Hiro Hamada. He's a very fun card, but I don't have any inventors in my hand. And I'm going to use 2. I'm going to play Sapphire here, the 6th here, Not So Tricky Chicken. 2/2, questing for 1 with the ability Eat Everything, or when you play this character, exert chosen opposing item. Can't ready at the start of the next turn. There are no items. But he's also got Out to Lunch. During my turn, this character gains evasive.
During your turn.
During
Okay,
my turn.
interesting.
And I will pass. I don't think I want Fred to get eaten just yet.
Okay, so ready, set, draw for turn. Okay. So many options. It's actually very interesting, this whole thing. So I'm going to ink Kakamora Pirate Picture. So for 1, I'm going to play 100 Acre Poo's Home. It's a moving cost of 1, willpower 5, Friends Forever. During an opponent's turn, whenever character is banished while in here, I gain 1 lore. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use the ability of Winnie the Pooh. I'm going to quest for 1, bringing me to 2. And then, because of that, I can pay 1 less for the next pirate. So for this 1 less, I'm bringing Rue, which would originally be a cost of 2. He's a 1/2 questing for 1 with the ability Empire 2. When you play this character, you may give chosen character -2 strength until the start of your next turn. So I'm giving 2 Hey to protect Winnie the Pooh.
That is smart.
And then I will use 1 to move Moana. Moana or Winnie the Pooh? Because I do feel like if you were to target something, you target Winnie the Pooh more than Moana. Yeah, I'll put the pressure on you. I'll move Winnie the Pooh inside the 100 Acre. It just makes sense. It's his land. And I'll quest for 1 with Moana, bringing me 2/3. And that's my turn.
Okay.
That's a lot of thought.
So I'm going to ready, set, and draw. I will ink Clarabelle. She's good card draw, but only if Mateus has lots of cards in his hands. I'm going to pay 3 to play Alistair Cray. He is an ambitious entrepreneur, a 2/4 questing for 1 with the ability An Eye for Tech. When you play this character, if an opponent has an item in play, gain 1 law. So another ability, unfortunately, I'm not able to take advantage of. And then I'm going to quest for 1 with Fred at this point, and I will pass my turn.
Is it just so scared that anytime I challenge him, you aren't to law, right?
Yes.
It's so tricky. So I'm going to ink the owl. And then, do I risk my Winnie the Pooh? Because he's not protect anymore. Oh, I forgot as well that he's a support. He could give me stuff, right? Too. That's a good point. But okay, I'm gonna actually use the 2 to bring them all inside the location. So hopefully putting some pressure so Charlie can actually challenge the location next turn. I have to start worrying about your Fred, so I might as well take the sacrifice right now. So I'm going to do 1 damage and I get 1 from you. You gain 2 lore.
Go to 3.
And then I will quest. Do I have any pirate? Not any captain? Not yet. I'll quest with Moana for 1, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to ready, set, and draw for turn. Okay, so I will have Alistair Cray take out Moana. I will take 3 damage. You gain 1 more.
I gain 1 lore because of the location.
And then I'm going to play 3 to play Pleakley, Scientific Expert. He's a 3/4 that quest for 1. With the ability, reporting for duty, when you play this character, put chosen character of yours into your inkwell face down and exert it.
Oh, I wonder which
Since
one.
Alistair has a little bit of damage on him, we're going to put him in the inkwell just to help
There you
us
go.
ramp. I didn't ink yet for turn.
It's interesting to see Rampon. I know that was blue, right?
Yeah.
Sapphire.
I didn't yet ink for turn, so I'm going to ink a Heathcliff. He is a big boy, but I want the ink so that I can do this. I can play Yokai, Professor Callahan, a 2/2 questing for 1 vanilla.
Ooh, are you shifting?
Am I shifting? I'm not shifting yet, and I think I'm gonna have Hey take out Rue as well. You can have your extra law.
Okay, guess I'm getting
I just
one
want
more.
to get control of
So
this board. I think it's probably the best strategy
That's not
from
bad,
here.
yes.
And yeah, I will pass
Okay.
over to you, Matthias.
So you did damage quite a lot of my characters.
Did, and I
so
got a little
that's
bit of
good.
ink, which is nice.
Hey doesn't have anything. It's only evasive on your turn. Right?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
literally all he does.
Yeah.
I'm going to use 3, and I'm going to play Mickey Mouse, Courageous Sailor. He's a 2/4 questing for 1, but with the ability Solid Ground, while this character is at a location, he gets +2 strength. I will move him to the location.
You may as well.
Might as well. Obviously, he's still drying, so I could not challenge this turn. I also don't want to sacrifice my Winnie the Pooh, which is a shame. I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
I feel like I'm going so slowly.
I think you must have Big Jim Hawkins in your hand. So I'm gonna
Both of them,
draw for
both cards.
turn.
There's only one Jim Hawkins in this deck.
Well, I think one of them is because I think you're building up to it. But okay, I'm gonna have Pleakley and Hey take out 100 Acre Wood,
Okay.
100 Acre Island first of all, and then I'm going to use all 5 to play Ludwig von
look at
Drake,
that.
a 4/4 questing for 3 vanilla. And then I think I will pass.
Okay.
Will I pass? Will I pass? I'm gonna pass, yeah. Let's just build
What would
the
you
boards.
do otherwise? Would you
Quest
wanna
with Callahan maybe, but
But I
I
feel like you wanna.
yeah, I like the idea of keeping him around. I don't have the big yokai, unfortunately, to shift,
Okay.
but
I'm scared of your Ludwig.
he should be. He quests a lot.
I know. I'm so scared of your Ludwig. And I hate that I still can't be inking. It's painful. But I have to play.
Just think the Jim Hawkins.
I have to have. Yeah, should I ink the Jim Hawkins?
7 is a hard amount of ink to get to at the start of the
I
deck.
know, but it's so beautiful. I'm gonna ink Jim Hawkins. So Jim Hawkins is going to the inkwell. It's a shame that Charlie knows exactly what I have in my hand. So I'm going to play 3. This is we to play Tiga in the Crow's Nest. He's a 0/4 questing for 1 evasive. And whenever you play an action, this character gets +1 strength and +1 lore this turn.
Interesting.
I do not have an action right now. He's also drying. I could go for Hey just for the sake of slowing down Charlie a little bit. That's the only thing I could take down. And I think I have to do this. I will just
Take a
banish you. You do 2 to me?
Oops, he goes away.
Is
Yeah,
that
I
right?
do 2 to you, yes.
Okay, and I will pass. I really want to choose the
Jim.
Jim.
It's hard. It's very
Do
hard.
I have any cards that bring it back from the,
the graveyard?
the graveyard?
Unfortunately not. I'm going to do 3. I'm going to play another Alistair Cray. Again, can't use his ability. I'm going to use 2 to play Antcast.
Oh my god, so many cards.
Antcast biggest fan, a 1/3 questing for 1, and whenever this character quests, chosen inventor character gets +1 law this turn. So
I'm
I
glad
have a
Ludwig
couple.
is not. I'm glad he is
I
not.
have a couple. I'm going to have Pleakley take out Mickey Mouse.
Okay, come on, Flicky.
Oops. So he's going to take 2 damage, and then I'm going to just quest for 1, 2, 3, put me up to 6 with Ludwig von Drake. And now the question is, I actually think I quest with Yokai as well, and if you want to swing a character into him, you're very welcome to at this point. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Can I have 2 actions so I can actually take yokai out? I don't think that's happening. So ready, set, draw for turn. So what does this boy do?
Yeah, this is the advantage of being the one who makes the deck videos.
Yeah,
At least I know the cards that are
better.
in the deck.
It's a bit scary. Okay, I'll use 4. I'm going to play Kakamora. Boarding party, 5-2 questing for 1 rush. And obviously I'm going to for Ludwig.
I forgot about
This
the
is
rush.
4 to
characters.
me,
He does
so we're
4 to you,
trading.
so
And
it
this
doesn't
is
trade.
trying to stop you a little bit. Oh, I don't want to trade my pool pirate, but at the same time I'm not using him at all. At this stage, you're like, what's the point even? I'm going to quest for 1 with Tiga. So bringing me to 7. He's evasive, so I'm hoping on that to be protected a little bit. The question is, do I use my pool pirate to take some of Charlie off the board? Because I'm worried about yokai if he shifts on that.
I can't shift. I don't have the Floodborn yokai.
Is it not in the starter deck?
No.
Okay, so he cannot shift. So good to know. I'm going to pass. I think that's what I can do, unfortunately. I'm not doing well. Oh my god.
So I'm
We're
gonna
7-7.
draw for 10. Oh my goodness. Oh my
And Charlie was so certain that the Pirates deck would be more strong. I
Yeah.
mean, he probably is. I just don't know how to play it.
I'm gonna use 4. I'm gonna play one of my favorite characters ever, Ben, eccentric robot, a 4/3 questing for 2 with support. And then let's start the race. So I'm gonna quest. Let's do this in the right order. I'm gonna quest for 3. Just gonna put me onto 10. And then because I quested with Antcast, I can give another character +1 law. So I'll then quest for another 2.
The inventor character.
Another inventor character, yeah. And Alistair Cray is an inventor, so I will quest with him, bring me up to 12, and that's my turn.
This is terrifying. This is
Can't do anything about that Tigger, unfortunately.
I almost feel like I should have done something else here. Because I wasted the time. Because you can go to 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 next turn.
19.
19 with Antcast, as I take that woman down. It doesn't even make much difference what I have in my hand. But I feel like... Because what is interesting about Winnie the Pooh is I can give the support.
That
so
is
he
true.
can get
That
2.
is true. And you can reduce
But that's
the cost.
if I quest.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
And you...
No, I know,
yeah.
but I
You don't
wish I
wanna
could attack with
expose
both.
him.
No, I wish both
Okay.
could do 2 damage. That's my point.
Uh.
That's the problem here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the other way around. I hate this. Okay, I could then 2 to 2, or here I have 2 options: remove your lore, or do something else. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go for the attacking. I'm going to quest with Winnie the Pooh for 1. I'm gonna give support to Tiga. So Tiga has 2 to 4.
So you have 2 choices.
Yeah.
Politically or yokai.
Which one is Inventor? They
Yokai.
both, right?
Yeah.
But the only one I could actually
Is yokai,
is
yeah.
yokai. Bleak is not an Inventor, so I might as well keep him there. But he's stronger though. He's stronger. I'm going to go... Yes, actually, that's a good point, because otherwise he can go for Winnie the Pooh. I'm going to go for Plicky.
Okay.
So you're banished and I get 3 myself.
Yes.
Right, but I'm evasive. Then because of Winnie the Pooh, I reduce the cost. I'm going to play 3 to play John Silva. Ferocious Friend. It's a 2/4 questing for 2. Chart your own course. Whenever this character quests, you may deal 1 damage to another chosen character of yours. If you do, you can ready that character. They can quest though. Obviously, it's the next turn, so I'm 1 turn behind. I don't think I want to chink this. I cannot play this either, but it's probably better that I hold back. Did I only take 1 character out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so scary. I mean, that's it. Yeah, turn.
Okay.
Don't think I have much choice here.
Ready, set, draw. I'm gonna do 3. And I'm gonna play Hiro Hamada, Robotics Prodigy, a 0/3 that quests for 1 with the ability Sweet Tech, Exert, pay 2. Search your deck for an item card or a robot character card and reveal it to all players. Shuffle your deck and put that card onto the top. So I don't know if this game will last long enough to make use of that ability.
You gotta finish questing before.
So let's see, if I quest, I can go...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you go trading.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do then, I will quest for 3 to go 1, 2, 3 up to 15. I'll give Yokai the extra law, go up to 16. And then I'll use Alistair Cray. 2 law, right?
Yeah,
so I go
yeah,
to 17. I'll use Alistair Cray to take out Winnie the Pooh just to be sure. So at least he'll survive the challenge.
I'm so bad already. You didn't need to do that.
I just want to make sure it's
Yes.
not over till it's over. You might do some more rushing shenanigans. And that's my turn.
Okay, so ready, set. He was not. He didn't need to go. Okay, so, I mean, again, I can't do much anyway. I'm going to use 1 to play Michael Darling. Playful Swordsman. He's a 2/2 questing for 1 vanilla. I'll use 3 to play Jasmine, Rebellious Princess. She's a 2/3 questing for 2 with the ability you never miss it. Whenever this character quests, each opponent loses 1 lore. Can I do anything here? If this quest is ready, but I will actually be banished before that happens. That's the problem.
Yes.
So I cannot do any of that. Well, I suppose I cannot even do any damage anyway. With him, because this is 0/4. So I should have used Jasmine instead. But okay, I mean, I might as well just quest for 3, bringing me to 11, and that is game. Just finish on your end.
So I'll ready, set, draw, and I can just quest with Ben and Hero to bring me up to 20. So good game. Let's go to game 2.
I feel like I should start the second one now. Let's do it.
A huge shout out to our friends and local game store Le Pierre Barbu who are sponsoring this video. Visit them at lepierrebarbu.com for all of your Lorcana and TCG needs, including singles and accessories. Shipping is available all across North America, and tell them we sent you by using the discount code Inkborn10 at the checkout to get 10% off all your singles. All the details are down below.
And thanks again for our friends at LPB. Just check the link down below as we just mentioned. Should we get started?
Yeah, game 2. I get to start this one.
He won already. Why does he have to start? Come on. It's not fair. So we heard yesterday in our LGS. Someone said, it's not fun playing with Charlie. He always wins. And I agree. It's not fun. You should get out of here.
Okay, so looking for a bit of a curve.
Do I even have actions in this deck to justify wanting to have Tiga?
I don't think so.
I don't think there are actions
there is
here.
Maybe
Why do we
maybe
need
a
Tiga?
couple of actions, but okay, I'm going to do 4 because I really would like to get a 1-drop.
Okay.
And what do you know? I didn't get a 1-drop.
Is your deck? I don't remember how many 1-drops you had.
I
You
don't-
all saw in the beginning.
Yeah, I
but
don't remember exactly how many there are, but I was hoping I would get one. But I didn't.
1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Okay, different cards than the last game.
That's
Can it be a
something.
better result? Not sure.
Okay, so I'm going to ink Alistair Cray. And as I said, unfortunately, I didn't get a 1-drop, so it's over to you, Matthias.
Oh my god, okay. So, ready, set, draw for turn. Oh, look at that.
We didn't hear your catchphrase this video.
What was my catchphrase?
I don't know how I'm going to come back from this.
I knew that I wouldn't come back for this, so I didn't say because Charlie's like mocking me. Mocking me. Okay. Oh! This guy is buffed. I didn't know. I didn't meet this guy before. He's quite buffed. But I think I might have to play here. No, I'll just... Okay. So I'm going to ink the Rescue Rangers action.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's not the best action.
At the moment, no. And then for 1, I'm going to start again with Moana, Self-Taught Sailor. She's a 3/2, questing for 1. This character can't challenge unless you have a captain character in play. And that'll be turn.
Okay, her stats are pretty crazy.
It's really cool for a 1-drop,
Yeah.
especially. Yeah.
Okay, so drawing for turn. I think what I'm going to do... Oh dear. So I am going to ink Heffalumps and Woozles. I think I would like to prioritize keeping hold of my characters. And then like the last game, for 2 ink, I'm going to play Hey. And that will be my turn.
So he does nothing, right?
He does
because
nothing.
there's no
on
items.
my turn, I get some... Yeah, unfortunately, once again.
So ready, set,
Yeah.
draw. What this card is doing here? I didn't even know we had this card here.
Be prepared.
Interesting. No, it's not. I'm going to ink it. So Fixie Felix Jr.
You do have
Yeah.
a few locations in the
Yeah,
deck.
that is
so-
true, but I just didn't remember.
The other one's better, that draws a card, I think.
Yes. What do? I don't think it's turn yet to do what I was thinking, but maybe I should actually. Okay, I'm going to use 2, and I will play the Skull Rock.
Interesting.
Isolated Fortress. It's a moving cost of 1, 6 willpower, with 2 abilities. Familiar Ground character gets +1 Strength Fire here, and at the start of your turn, if you have a pirate character here, gain 1 lore.
Nice.
I cannot move because I don't have enough ink, and that will be turn.
Okay, so I'm going to ready, set, and draw.
Oh, I could have quested her, but I won't.
Do you want a quest?
No,
if you
it's
want
okay
you
because
want
you
a
can banish
quest?
her. Yeah.
I'm going to ink Baymax's healthcare chip. Let's give me 3 ink. And then for all 3 of those ink, I'm going to play Clarabelle, Contented
that.
Wallflower, a 2/3 questing for 1 with the ability 1 step behind. When you play this character, if an opponent has more cards in their hand than you may draw a card. So how many cards do you have in hand, Matthias?
Not more than you.
How many?
I have 5.
5. I have 4, so I'm going to draw a card
No.
for Clarabelle. That's nice. I like that.
Baby Bell.
Baby Bell. And So Moana can't challenge unless you play a pirate character.
Not a pirate, a captain.
The captain character. So that limits your choices even more.
It does.
So, and even if she does challenge, it would be a trade.
Yes.
Would it be a trade if you played something that would reduce my strength? No, you know what? I'm going to wait there. I'm not going to fall for any tricks, so I will pass.
Okay, fair enough.
I think, did I make the right choice?
No.
Okay.
Oh, maybe you did. I just
Okay.
drew it.
Maybe you draw like...
I literally just drew it. There you go. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm not gonna hold to this guy here. I'm sorry. So I'm inking Tiga. Yeah. I mean, I could, but it's just questing for one without actions, and then he does no damage. Okay, so the big question now is... Okay, I'm going to use 2 to play... No, I don't think so.
What are you playing?
I'm going to use 1
Okay.
to play Michael. Michael Darling, playful swordsman. He's a 2 questing for 1 vanilla. I'll use the remaining 2 to move both of them inside the location.
Both pirates.
Yeah, both pirates. No captains though.
No captains.
I don't think I want to quest yet, so I'll pass. That'll be turn.
Okay.
Just realized it's the miscut. Look.
Oh,
Looks-
yeah.
Okay, it's your
Interesting.
turn.
So ready, set, and draw for turn. That's an interesting card, but I don't think it's a card I need right now. So I'm going to... Is it a card? Actually, she could do some stuff. No, I am going to ink Merryweather right now to get my 4th ink. And then for 4, I'm going to play Ben, Eccentric Robot again, and then I will pass.
Okay. So ready, set, and set phase.
You
and
guys-
show lore because of the location.
One law?
Well, is it not 1 lore per character?
No, it's like the Casa Madrigal.
So why am I putting that inside?
3 law matters, please.
Why am I putting that inside? Where's my 1 lore? There you go.
Oh my goodness. You gotta watch Matters.
So it's like Madrigal, right? The only advantage to putting here more is because I get more strength.
Yes.
But that's not even have to be a pirate.
Oh yeah, your character's
It's
getting
just...
+1 strength.
Okay, I'm a bit upset. I will draw for turn. So I said red set, draw for turn. Now that I understand the reality of this.
I do think these locations would be a lot more interesting if it was one for
Not
every
very
character,
exciting.
but,
I feel like I'm just trying things now at this stage.
hoping for the best.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to ink Gopher. So I'm going to ink Gopher. Then I will use 3 to play Jasmine. Rebellious Princess, 2/3 questing for 2. Whenever this character quests, each opponent loses 1 lore. And then I will use 1 to play the 100 Acre Island.
So many locations.
So one moving cost, 5 willpower during an opponent's turn whenever the character is banished out here, going 1 lore. She's not inside anything, they are inside things. No captains yet. Nothing to do here. I could quest, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna quest. I'll pass.
Okay.
You don't have removals, do you?
Removal? Like what kind of removal?
Like
I'm drawing for
explosions and stuff. You can attack me without having to.
turn.
If I'm not questing, you cannot attack me. I don't think.
Maybe we got
Let's
some.
see. I have one lore so far at least.
You do have one.
I think you should start questing, Charlie.
I am actually gonna quest with Ben for 2. 1, 2. And I'm gonna give my support to Clarabelle.
Oh, of course.
So now she has 6 strength, and I'm gonna use that to take out
This
the
one.
Skull Rock. I'm
School of Rock.
I'm going to ink an Alistair Cray. It's gonna give me 5 ink, and then for 3, I'm going to play Pleakley. I'm gonna target my Clarabelle, so when I play him, I get to put a character face down into my ink while I exerted. And then I'm going to use 2 to play Megabot.
Oh no.
Item. This item has 2 abilities. The first one is Happy Face. This item enters play exerted. And destroy, I can exert, banish this item, and then choose 1. Banish chosen item.
I'm so
Banish
lost. I didn't understand
chosen
anything.
damaged character. So he enters play exerted.
Yeah.
Which is, if for anyone who's
So you
seen-
cannot use it in
So I
the
can't
first
use
turn,
this turn,
but in the
yeah.
next turn you can banish this to choose one of those 2 options.
Yeah.
Banish chosen item or banish chosen damage character.
Yeah.
So it has to be damage.
It has to be damaged.
Ah.
Yeah. But I actually love
But you have
the-
to banish the item.
I have to
though.
manage that.
Okay.
But yeah, I love the flavor of this because it's like the film when he plays and it's
Yeah.
all happy and
It's
then
all
it's like, and then all of a sudden it comes and kicks butts. So
Oh, I
yes,
don't like
that will be the end of my turn.
that. That is so painful. So now I feel like I don't even want to be damage. So if I'm gonna attack you, I might as well do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so draw for turn. You have lures already, right?
Yes, I do.
I'll quest for 2.
No. So I'm gonna.
So I go to 3 and you go to 1 because that's her
Okay.
ability.
Did I go to 1? There we
yes,
go.
I did. And then I'm thinking, what am I doing here? Oh, he's so powerful, this band. And you've got to keep giving support. The only way that I can take it down now, because I don't have School of Rock, is Moana.
And you don't have a captain in place, so she can't even challenge.
Oh, I forgot about that!
I'm glad.
Okay, no, I do have a captain.
No,
play.
don't
Okay.
do it.
So first I'll use 2 to play my captain,
Oh.
Wendy Darling. 1 to classic for 1 evasive. So now I can use her. I feel like it's just the right thing to do at this stage.
I think it's the
Because
right thing to
if
do.
she survives Megabot, we will banish her.
Yeah.
So let's trade.
Okay.
That's the first step. I
So-
still haven't inked. Then I can... there's nothing else to attack though here, right?
No.
Really. But I could start moving stuff inside. Yeah, then if you do banish my Jasmine, at least I gain 1 lore.
That's true.
So I will do that instead of playing more characters. Because again, you could literally just banish me at that point. Is it in a challenge or just banish? So if you banish
Yeah.
inside, okay.
But only during your turn.
Yes. I just mean if you do Megabot during your
Yeah.
turn. No, okay. So I'm going to use the 2 to move Jasmine. And do I move Wendy or Michael Darling?
Wendy's the one I'm gonna want to challenge first, for sure.
Yeah, but she's evasive.
But and I've got a
Yeah.
here that gets
Yeah.
evasive on my turn.
I'm just wondering if I do her or Michael.
Michael, you could quest with this turn already.
But if I quest, I will lose her privileges. That's the problem. Because if you're gonna go for her, I want Hey to go as well. I'm gonna move Michael, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, am I doing the wrong thing here? You're making me
I don't know.
double quest myself. I'll pass.
Okay. So I'm gonna ready my ink. I get to ready my Megabot now. I wish you could banish locations, and I'm gonna draw for turn. So I am going to ink. I have to ink. I'm going to ink my hero Hamada, and I have to because for 3 I'm going to play another Clarabelle. I have 1 card. You have 2 cards, so
I should have inked.
I get to draw. Interesting. I'm going to then use 2 to play Gadget Hackrange.
Oh, look at that. She's vanilla though.
Yeah, Gadget Hackrange, Perceptive Mouse, 2/3 that quest for 1. And I am going to have Pleakley. Am I going to have Pleakley? I'm going to have Pleakley take out Jasmine because I don't want to be losing any
So
more
the 2
lore.
to you.
So you do 2 to
And I'm
me,
getting 1 lore from the 100 acre.
and you gain 1 lore from the 100 acre, and that will be my turn.
Cool. So ready, set, draw. Obviously, I'm scared about the hey,
Yes, I want to keep him around.
but I have some ways about it, I think. Well, he does 3, so I should not attack you or challenge you. I quest for 2 at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 2, and I will play Rue. Decklist Pirate. So 1 2 classic for 1, and when you play this character, may give chosen character -2 strength
Yeah.
until the start of next turn. So hey cannot
Okay, very nice.
hurt my Wendy Darling.
Yeah.
I'll quest for 2 with Wendy because of the Michael Darling, so I go to 6th.
I think Rue's a pirate as well now, so you've got
He's a
Rue
pirate?
backing you up.
But does it get more? Well, you have
No,
another
no, but I
character.
just mean
I
you,
see.
now you've got.
But it doesn't pile up this,
No,
right? It's not
it's
forever.
not, no.
It's just 1.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine if it was forever. For
Yeah.
each. Yes, okay, so that's true. That's true. I don't know if he's trying to
No, I'm
reverse
just-
psychology me, say now goes for Michael Darling and quest. Okay, I'm playing this low game here. I have cards that I could play. I don't know why I'm not playing
I
it.
don't know why you're not playing them.
I don't know. I really don't. But I think I could force you to go for the location, because if I keep putting things there, you will go for the location. It just makes sense. So I think I will do that, actually. I'm going to use those other 2. Everything's going to go inside the location. And then I will do a quest with Michael. Or I could trade with you, right? For Plicky.
Mm-hmm.
Could. He's quite powerful. He's your most powerful character, in fact. I will trade with Plicky.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's not my... it's my
Yeah,
turn,
yeah,
so I don't get
exactly.
anything. And that's it.
Okay, so I'm going to ready, set, and draw. Okay, I'm going to use 5, and I'm going to play Ludwig von Drake from
so
the previous game.
No.
And then I'm going to put 4 damage onto 100 Acre
Okay.
Island.
That's what I was expecting you to do.
I think you forced my hand a little
Yeah.
bit. And that will be turn.
Okay, can I heal my location? Do I have the ready, set,
I'm
draw?
afraid not. This is the only time anyone's ever asked if they have that in their deck.
Yes. It's what's the name? Is the green guy from
there's
the
the wrench, right?
yeah? What's his name? No, but what's the name of the character that has the range? Is the tiger from?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name. Okay.
Wildcat?
Wildcat.
Wildcat's
That
range,
is right.
yeah.
I'm going to use 2 to play another rule. So again, -2.
That's annoying.
I know. Then I'm going to use other 2 to play John Darling, Sophisticated
1/4,
Swordsman,
wow,
1/4. So all the family is coming here to protect Wendy. So I can quest for 2 now, and I can attack for 2 or challenge for 2.
You can.
He does for 1. There's nothing I could do. Take you down here, right? With him, right?
No.
Yeah. So I'm going to quest for 3. I might as well start putting the pressure. So 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
I'll be turn.
Okay, so we're going to ready.
Of course, how many rules I have in this deck?
That's how I felt with Alistair Crane the first game. So I'm going to ready, set, and draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I almost want him to use his Mega Bot, so it's out of the way.
I'm going to use 3. I'm going to play Prince Philip,
His ward.
Royal Explorer, a 3/2 that quests for 2 with Ward. And then I'm going to use the other 4 to play Wasabi, Methodical Engineer, a 3/3 questing for 1. When I play this character, I may banish chosen item. It's play against 1 law. But I'm not going to...
Each player?
No, it's play. The player of the
player.
item I banish, but I'm not going to banish my Mega
I think you
Bot.
should.
And then during my turn, this character gains evasive. So now I have 2 evasive threats on the board.
Ah, come on.
I'm going to quest for 3 with Ludwig
Okay.
to go to 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to have Gadget take out the location.
Okay.
And I'm going to have Clarabelle take out the Rue.
Rule 4.
And and that will be my turn.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Okay, ready, set. I don't think I can come back from this. Look at your board.
I have no cards in hand though. I probably was too aggressive with my inking
So for
early
2,
on.
I'm going to play 2 rules. No,
I'm going to play my 7th and 8th Rue.
I'm gonna laugh at this if I don't play this. I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Do it, I want to laugh.
Hold on. I feel like I just have to ink fast now.
Building side Jim Hawkins again.
It's just
I learned
have
it.
the Rescue Rangers. I can't remove your attack again. But it doesn't matter because you have 2 now.
Yeah, thank goodness for Wasabi.
Oh god, okay, I'm gonna have to. It doesn't matter at this point. I'm going to ink the Rescue Rangers. I'm going to use 3 to play Shimmering Skies, Ratigan, Raging Rat.
Okay, nice.
1/5 questing for 1. Nothing can stand in my way. While this character has damage, he gets +2 strength. But Megabot is here, and I'm terrified of that. If he has damage, it goes as well. I can't do anything. I feel like I have to quest now. Do you win? No, not a turn.
No, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I can't even. No, I could literally trade off then for your Ludwig, but it makes no sense. Could get 2, 3, 4, right? So I'll go to 13, but then I'm sure I cannot come back from this. That's literally the reality right now. But yeah, okay, I will do that. I'm going to quest for 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Brings me to 13. Finish.
So I'm going to ready.
It's so
set,
painful. I was supposed to win.
I'll pay 2 for Ankas.
No! Where are your
Sorry.
inventors?
Where-
Everything.
Wasabi is an inventor. Okay, so
She is.
she's also an inventor. Okay, so let's figure this out. We got to take out the pirates first. So we will have Ludwig von Drake take out Rue.
Okay.
Sorry, John Darling. Take out John Darling. That's
Please
very
take out
important.
Drew.
We will have Clarabelle take out Rue.
Okay.
Now, Wendy Darling only does 1 damage, so we will take out Wendy Darling with Hehe,
Okay, so you understand the order he's doing that,
Yeah,
right?
so
To
I-
remove her strength.
so that my
took out the other
Hehe
ones
doesn't get
first.
damaged, and then we're going to
Well, he
quest.
gets 1 damage.
He gets 1 damage, so
Yeah.
he doesn't get banished. Now I'm going to quest for 4 to put me on 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
And that's 10.
Sure, is that all?
So he only gets the strength whilst he has damage.
Yeah, I have nothing to
that
do here.
is,
I lost.
Really?
So for 2,
Oh.
I'll play John Darling.
Oh no.
I'll quest for, I think that's it. 15,
Okay.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Wait, I'm only on 8 though.
How did I count 25? I was going for my score. Okay.
Well, so let's
It feels like that.
let's figure it. Okay, I'm gonna draw for turn. So okay, let's figure this out. I'll quest with Ankas for 1.
Yeah.
I'll give Wasabi the +1, so then I'm going to quest for 2,
3, 4,
4,
5, 6, 7.
7, 8, 9, 10.
So 19.
19. Okay.
Might as well do that. And then if I get a Brewmaster.
I go 19. And then just because I have him in my hand,
No.
I'm going to pay 3 to play Baymax.
Oh, at least. Okay, show
Healthcare
Baymax.
Companion.
He came to show
Yeah,
his
from the
face.
starter deck. Well, they're all from the starter deck.
This
But he's like,
this one came
this
from
is
this
the one-
starter deck.
This is it's the one on the box art, so I have to
Okay.
play. His Baymax personal health
He's not on the
companion.
box art.
He's not.
No, look,
He's
it's
on the
this.
packs. The packs.
Oh, the packs,
those
okay.
boxes, sorry. Sorry. Let me. Baymax personal healthcare companion 0 focus for 2 abilities. The first one, if I have an inventor character in play, I pay 1 less for this character. So actually, I only needed to pay 2 ink.
Yeah.
And you said I can pay 2, remove up to 1 damage from chosen character. So I'll remove that from him for 2.
Why? Let me
Remove
go.
2. And I'll turn it
Oh,
over
it's
to
4.
Mateus.
You can do that as many times as you want.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah. And
interesting.
I'll turn it back over to Mateus.
Yeah.
I just wanted to demonstrate.
Can I win this? And I got a rabbit. When you play this character, you may remove 1 damage for a chosen character. I'll remove from Clarabelle. There you go.
Thank you.
And I'll pass for 2.
Okay.
15, 16. Close enough.
Okay.
But that was game. Finished. Let's finish.
I'll ready everything.
Wow.
I'll draw for turn. And then, we will just quest.
Just with 1. It's
Wasabi.
fine enough.
Goes to 20. And that is game.
game.
Good game. Good game.
And there you go. What did you think about that, Charlie? Are you surprised that you won both games and not the Pirates?
I was, yes, a little bit. I think on paper, I felt like the Pirates, there was so much more interesting synergies. But I don't know what to say. The Inventors really did pretty well today. I think I was very lucky because I was able to play on curve every game. I was able to play my 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. And then my 4s actually have kind of a bit of strength. So they were able to then just kind of snowball the game from there.
I do think that Ludwig is such a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Because you never see that out of... it's more like the sealed products, right?
Yeah, I think the 4/4 questing for 3 is very, very relevant in this format because it is... as you saw, Mateus would have had to swing all of his characters into my Ludwig to get rid of him. So yeah.
That is interesting. It is cool to actually see all the inventor synergy actually taking place.
Well,
I do think that...
Yeah, it was a little bit. It was mainly Ankas.
Yeah, no, but I mean, but it does make a difference, right?
It
Because
does,
she's so cheap for you to bring it early on. It's a tricky one. You didn't even get to play Honey Lemon, which I was, or Gogo.
I wanted to play Gogo.
Like Gogo is the star of this deck, right? And you didn't get to play, and you still destroyed me.
Yeah.
I do think that. I mean, it comes down as well to how I play, right? But maybe I didn't get the right cards either. But
I think holding on to Jim Hawkins in the first game.
That was a big mistake. It takes too long.
It's too slow. It's too slow. I think it's in like a deck built around it. Maybe if you're able to keep Pooh and then put him down on 6.
I just really wanted to make it happen to be able to look at the
know.
top 4 cards. But overall, I really like it. I actually really like the synergy. I like seeing more and more pirates in place. It's funny how, not little, because I'm sure there isn't that little, but the captains, right? How much of a difference it makes, because if I'm starting with Moana, you really want the captain straight away. But it's cool all the synergies with the locations as well. Surprisingly, there's like cool stuff that you can do among those 2 locations. I enjoy quite a lot. I think it gets more and more interesting every new starter deck for a new set in terms of synergies.
Definitely in terms of synergies,
But it's still...
It's a lot more focused than it used to be. Yeah.
But I still think it doesn't beat the Floodborn Merlin.
That deck
Tiana
is...
deck. That one is
so
still
good.
the top one in terms of good cards. Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching. Let us know down below which starter deck you're going to be picking up. Are you going to go for the Inventors or the Pirates? And of course, a huge, massive shout out to our YouTube members. We really, really appreciate you. If you're interested in becoming YouTube members, you can hit the join button down below to get more details. And of course, be sure to check out our friends at Le Pierre Barbu if you need any singles in North America.
And finally, let's not forget about our Discord server. So the link is just down below as well. Just come join the fun and let's discuss all of this together. So have an awesome release day. And until next time, happy questing!
Happy questing!